Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Inter in Football Manager 2020. I'm Ater and we're really reaching the end of the season. In the last episode we played the Champions League semi-final. Since that we played one game, it was in the league away versus Bologna, got a good win. 3 goals against none with Esposito and Haaland scoring. And I mean, Esposito will win the top goal scorer of the league. Haaland most likely in second place. Sensational. And then, of course, for our other two strikers, then we have the Champions League, where we find Lukaku as the top goal scorer and Martinez in third place. So, yeah, our strike has been sensational. Today, though, it's a cup final, but it's not Champions League cup final. We're not there yet. It's the Coppa Italia final. And this means that in this episode and the next one, we're going to have 2 cup finals in a row. That's exciting. Can't get much better than that. And we are playing against Napoli, one of the best teams in Italy, so we know they're going to give us some serious opposition. For this game, Lukaku has unfortunately picked up an injury. It's nothing serious. He's going to be out for a few days. Other than that, the whole team is fit for fight, and of course, no normal rotation because of the previous game. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's submit the team and see what Napoli team we're up against here today. So looking at the Napoli team, a lot of quality, and you can see this familiar name, James Rodriguez. As you might remember, that during the first season we got him on loan, and he was really important to us. And now he's a Napoli player. He's on loan too, but yeah, we know him. That's all we had to say. We know him, and we know him very well, and hopefully he remembers good days when he was playing for us and doesn't do anything bad. But this is big days. But we are used to this. We've been in the Italian Cup final every season, so we have the experience. We know that we can do what it takes, or will we? Because we know that Napoli is really good. They're actually starting with a player with a potential injury. That is a ballsy move. We're demanding more. Look at the statistics. We're getting a few chances, but still waiting for the first highlight. No reaction at all from the team talk, really. And then we see a throw in here. It's Tonali, Telles, back to Tonali, going for the right side. Here's Lirola. Oh, that goal! What a screamer! Take a look at the replay. That was a sensational finisher. I barely didn't even see the ball. That's how fast it was moving. But Tonali with a beautiful cross, but this one, look at this one. The first touch, that finisher. I saw the ball when it was like there, because it went so fast. And great. And here is Telles with a free kick. And look at this. It is Tonali. Tonali doesn't score often, but his third goal of the season. And it comes from a set piece. It's Telles with a really good free kick. And what a start we are having here in the Coppa Italia final. 2 goals up, and we haven't even played for 20 minutes. Sensational stuff. Can we get some creativity too? Would make me even happy. Look at the statistics. We are destroying them. Really destroying them. But as I say that, we see Napoli with the possession. Is James Rodriguez. The guys are falling back. They are building some pressure on us. Come on, lads. Come on, cleared, and here's Tonali. Could beat him with a counter-attack. Tonali by himself. He goes all by himself. What are you doing, Tonali? What are you doing? That could have been a sensational goal if it was just a little bit better quality in the finisher. But that would have been madness if he would have scored from that one. We see the corner, and here is the goal instead. It is Tonali gets the assist instead, because he takes the corner, and then it is Malenkovic with a beautiful header. So yeah, Tonali with the corner and Malenkovic. Perfect stuff here. And what a first half we are playing here in the cup final. I just wish we could play like this in the Champions League cup final. That would be fantastic. But here is Haaland. Telles. Eriksson. Oh! No, that's an offside. I think it's an offside. Yeah, it's going to be a VH. Oh yeah, it's a... Unfortunate. I mean, the ref is probably correct. Oh, it's really close, but he is correct. But this finisher was crazy stuff. Now we see Napoli with a free kick. And we're going to see a penalty. We are going to see a penalty. And in the last 3 penalties, Handanovic has saved 2. So out of the 3 latest penalties, he's saved 2. This is not over. He can do this. And of course, he is retiring in just a few games. He has this game, he has 2 league games, he has a Champions League final, and then he's retiring. So this could be like, talk about glorious moment to retire after saving a penalty. Yes! Yes, he does it! He does it! Handanovic! Oh, he's been sensational for us in this save. Fantastic. So now we can say that in the last 4 penalties he's saved 3. That is fantastic stuff. But once again, we see Napoli. But now we have Skriniar with the possession. Milenkovic. Telles all the way back for Handanovic. Passing it around here, looking for opportunity. Milenkovic finds an opportunity, maybe. Haaland. And here is Telles. Telles on the left flank. Can he get it into the box? Yes, he can. It's cleared. It's Eriksson. It's Lirola. And this. Oh, I thought that maybe it was our time for a penalty. But nope, we're going to see a corner instead. So here is the corner. It goes far. It goes wide. It's cleared. It's a counter-attack. It's Insigne. But that's... Why did we get to see this as a highlight? It was like nothing ever happened. Nothing at all. But now we once again see Napoli. But beautiful work there from Gagliardini winning it back. Milenkovic. Long cross for Haaland. Haaland. Oh! No, it's going to be offside again, isn't it? Look, it's the second time. Look at his finisher. His his correct decision, but look at the finisher. Look at this one, the way he shoots. So Haaland, 2 goals that never happened. Both of them really beautiful, but with correct decisions. And we want the lads to stay focused. What a first half. I mean, imagine playing like this in a cup final. I can just pray to the football manager and G gods that we can do something similar in the Champions League cup final. Because if we can play like this, then Liverpool, and Liverpool is the team we got, is in for a very, very tough time. The clock now just ticks on. It's Telles with a free kick into the box. And this time it's Milenkovic with his 2nd goal. Oh my gosh, what a glorious day. Telles with the free kick, Milenkovic with the header, and we are 4 up. So, for subs, everybody's playing like gods. I think we're just going to go with fitness, even though it's been sensational. We're just going to focus on fitness levels. And we want the lads to stay fit for the Champions League final. So the more tired they are, I guess the higher the risk of injuries. So it's going to stay nice and safe here. But this cup finals is something that the fans, they will be talking about this one for ages for sure. This is a glorious moment for the fans. This is a cup final they're going to be telling their children about. Because, I mean, yes, it's 4, but it could have been 6. 3 minutes of extra time. We're just playing this one off. And now we celebrate another title. It makes it two real titles this season. We got a league. Now we got Italian Cup. Now we want to make it free. We want to make it free because you know what's coming. In the next episode, it will be the Champions League final. That's sensational stuff. That's the biggest it can get. We've never been there before in this series. That could also be the end game of this series because I got an achievement for a double. You probably can't see it, but it popped up for me. But of course, in every team I do, more or less, Champions League is the final. So if they somehow, 3 seasons ago they destroyed us, but if we can win here, this could be the final episode of the series. But that, of course, will be extremely difficult. Let's see this one. Yes, we have won the cup. Is there a better screen? Money, the double. I mean, we don't count. Yeah, of course I count. This is the one I wanted. We lift the title. We got medals. Entering the Hall of Fame. They are delighted with me. And Milenkovic, fantastic. I actually only talked to him You were superb. Actually, I always you were superb on front and goal. It's not often you say that to a defender, but he definitely were. Actually, let's take a look at the club vision. So, even though we won the league, we won the cup, we are in the Champions League final, I'm not even getting an A minus. Even though, well, like, what did they expect from me? We won the league, we won the cup, we are in the Champions League final, and I get a B plus. Not even an A minus. It's just, I'm not sure. And it's interesting also with the transfers from the board. I just get a C plus. I built a team, as I said, I built a team that won the league, that won the cup, that are in the Champions League final, and I brought in a lot of new players. I get a C plus. Really? I don't agree with that one at all. These two should be higher. It really should be higher. I brought in some players that's been sensational for us. I mean, take a look at the squad for... I brought in Riccardi, I brought in Haaland, that's been fantastic. I brought in Tonali, that's one of the best players in the world right now. I got Montero for free, that's a decent defender. I brought in Milinkovic, world-class defender, Lirola that's already having played a season in PC1 Sim. And I brought in Asensio for really cheap, now PC1 Sim. Jedwai, we just signed him, it's been really good since he joined. Who else? Is there any? Telles, been sensational this season. Look at his star rating, look at everything. Like his average rating 7.86. Ericsson is for barely nothing. And that's a C. I don't agree. But I don't care. We won the cup. Next episode, the Champions League final. You know that you won't be missing that one. Biggest game this far into the series. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.